Okay, time's not my problem. I just don't like to exercise.
Yeah.
So how do you get away from that?
That's one of the biggest challenges I have with people. God, I wish I had.
We'll have Jay call you every morning, pick you up.
Hey, you want some inspiration? Just
Right.
have him leave a voice note.
I have 4 machines down in the basement.
Well, you know, I guarantee what you're going to like less, and you really got to consider this, and this is what you really have to start looking at your life like. I don't know exactly how old you are, but there's going to be, if you don't start doing what he's telling you to do, and you're obviously taking steps already to better yourself, you know?
35.
So if you don't like to exercise, I guarantee you're going to like less being in intensive care, cut open from here to here. You know, if you don't like to exercise, I guarantee that the 5 symptoms you get from just your one heart medication, you're going to like each one of those 5 symptoms less than exercising today. You know, if you don't start doing this, and by the way, you will like it. You absolutely will like it. This is new. And you know, and you've never been successful at it, so therefore I don't like it. That is just a meme, and that's simply a story you tell yourself to not do what you need to do. And the truth of the matter is, man, it really sucks to go to the hospital. And, you know, you're going to hear these statistics later in the class, but, you know, the number freaking 3 killer of all Americans is hospital visits. Cancer, heart disease first, cancer second, getting killed in the hospitals third. Right? So the best thing to do is to stay out of the hospital. And the things that you are required to do to stay out of that hospital will keep you from getting cancer and heart disease. So there's a lot of stuff I don't like to do, but you learn to live with it, and eventually you might even like it. But if you don't do it, you're not going to get the results.
You know what I do? I have a gazelle. And I just put on the pumps. I just started doing it with pumps, which is hard. What I do is my favorite TV shows are on demand if you have cable, and I don't watch them during the week. So I can time my exercise and watch my favorite show at the same time.
It's called time shifting. It's brilliant. Good job.
What's a gazelle?
I don't know what a gazelle is, but it's probably my basement collector does.
Little, long hair, and he's like, infomercial man. Infomercial man. Here's the point I want to make. I knocked on the gazelle. I think what I was trying to do is knock on a lot of exercise equipment that's not necessary, right? It's not. You can do this stuff at your home with just your body weight and your sneakers, but to answer your question in a different way, you got to find something, some way to move that you like.
Dance.
There's a
Dance.
thousand ways
Yeah, I like to
to
do when I'm
move.
walking because I had a knee replacement. But it's just getting me there.
Yeah. There's a thousand. So she enjoys doing the gazelle, okay, which makes me put my foot in my mouth. And there's a reason that he sold probably 10 million of them, is that somebody likes it, right? Somebody likes to do it. So when you find something that you like to do, go and do it.
Well, I thought I wasn't going to lose any. I thought I was going to gain weight because it's kind of like my birthday month, okay? And I had already been taken out to dinner, but I started buying gazelle again this week with the pumps on it. It's just thing that makes it harder to move the gazelle. And I mean, I didn't lose much, but I lost. I didn't gain anything.
No, and it's your birthday month. I got that.
And what I
So,
on the demand,
it really-
that's only on for a certain amount of time. So if you don't get to watch that show, you know, within that certain amount of time.
It really comes down to trying. Think about moving and all the different ways you can move, whether it's dancing or whether it's walking or whether it's. There's 100 different ways to move. Find one that you like and seize on it, and try to learn the benefits of it. No more.
You always been in good shape.
That's a good question. That's a really good question. So, I got one question up here. If I could just have your attention. This is the last question. So, the great question here was, have I always been in really good shape, which is arguable some days. I'm okay. So, have I ever been in your shoes or his shoes? I think was the actual thing. And I guess what I would say is I used to, up until 4 years ago, I had a corporate career. I was a cubicle dweller. for Motorola in Horsham, and a high-stress job with lots of hours. I was 34, 30, probably at the time I was like 32 or 33. And I stopped working out for a period of about 2 years, and I did gain 30 pounds. Okay, 30 pounds on me didn't look, it wasn't a good 30 pounds. I didn't look like whoever the big quarterback of the day is, but it was all like kind of right in here, and I actually had sort of a moment where I said, this has to stop right now. Here's the day, okay? Go to the gym, find what I like to do. So what I liked to do, and I did with a neighbor of mine, was go to a spinning class. Okay, and did that 3 mornings a week at 6 a.m. So I became a morning exerciser because that was the time I could find. Liked it so much that within 2.5 years, I was a certified spinning instructor and had my own classes. And I wish I could count up from day one until now how much weight I've helped people lose, either through those spinning classes where I've had people lose 30 to 40 pounds over the course of a couple of years just doing spinning, to my clients. So I left that corporate career for a lot of reasons, but one of them was that I saw what exercise could do for me, because that was the other thing, is high blood pressure. I was 33 with a history of high blood pressure in my family and was going to be put, and the doctor gave me a choice. That was that moment. The doctor gave me a choice. He said, you can exercise or we'll put you on the pill. The pill, not the pill. Or we'll give you a pill. So I was like, all right, I'm 33. I have no excuse at 33. I'm not that overweight. I was maybe 20, 25 pounds overweight. That was and I changed it, and I'm not, my blood pressure is low now, and I probably don't work out as much as you think, okay, because like everybody else, I have a career, I have all these things that time is, managing that time and shifting time is important. You gotta do it. But my workouts, if you want to talk about intensity, I used to do these long workouts. Right now, if I'm working out over 30 minutes in a day, it would be considered a long workout. Okay, occasionally I take a long bike ride with some friends, but most of my workouts are 20 to 30 minutes long, but I go like heck for 20 or 30 minutes. High intensity, multiple exercises, very little rest. I'm not suggesting anybody in here is probably ready for that right now, but you can get to that point. Okay, so for 20 or 30 minutes, I'm just doing as many 15 push-ups as fast as I can, 15 squats as fast as I can, 15 jumps to the ceiling as fast as I can, 15 medicine ball slams as fast as I can, and just keep rotating through that. And my heart rate's like cranked up, and I get a great workout in 20 to 30 minutes. So, yeah, good question. I think that's the last question. If you have other questions for me afterwards, please help yourself. I'm going to, Jay will send out, I think, my website, which has some exercise info, and a link to this article in case you did not get one for this magazine. And please take those handouts home. 3 words, all right, 3 words the first week. Say them with me, please. Drink more water. Second week, eat more protein. Third week, 2 words. Move more. Thank you, everybody.
Now, I apologize for